Yo, what's going on, guys? Zed back again today, bringing you another not live, sorry, bringing you another just Black Ops 3 commentary today. I just do want to apologize. So, a couple things before we start about not posting recently. We've had, of course, once we're here and we are finally able to upload, every other day, we have a bunch of problems. But whatever, we're working through it. So before I really start, a little bit about the game in the background. I was playing with Dab. This was his first ever Safeguard game, actually. So we kind of just jumped on together to see what we could get done. It does have a really slow start, but I do end up going 68 and 28. So, I mean, not the best game, but it's definitely not terrible. And honestly, I wasn't trying very hard until toward the end when I realized I could drop, 70. By that time, it was too late to. If I would have been trying throughout the whole game, I probably could have ended up dropping 100, but nonetheless, 60 and 20 is not bad. So that's the gameplay for you guys. I do apologize if I still sound stuffy. I'm just starting to get over the sickness now, so hopefully that should be gone pretty soon here. But anyway, guys, the biggest reason why I wanted to just kind of pick a gameplay and get out to you guys is so you do know I am going to be live streaming the World War II beta as well as just doing some videos for the channel. So please, guys, make sure you go and follow me on Twitter. It's at primal_Z. I am going to be putting it in the description as well as my Twitch. So there's going to be links for both of those, guys. Please make sure you go and check them out so that you know exactly when I'm going to be live streaming. Because every time I live stream, probably like 5-10 minutes notice, I will be tweeting it out. As you guys know, I am on Xbox, so I have not played it yet, although I am so excited to. You guys have no clue. I've heard great things about it, though I have not watched a whole lot of videos. Here, real quick, guys, I'm just gonna skip by this. Even though I haven't watched a whole lot of videos on it. Oh no, I hit the screenshot. Sorry, guys. I am very, very excited to play it. So please follow me on Twitter, and that way you guys know exactly when I'll be live streaming. So yeah, in this gameplay, this was Dab's first ever Safeguard game. I was kind of just playing chill, just so he could kind of figure it out, just so we could both kind of communicate and talk through how to play. And then, like I said, not until the end did I realize how many kills I had. And so it's kind of a crappy gameplay as far as how many times I died, but it is a good amount of kills. And I love Safeguard, just because you literally can get so many kills in this game mode. It's crazy. And I haven't brought you guys a Safeguard game yet, which is why I went and decided to play this one for you. But as far as the live stream goes, guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be my first ever live stream. I'm going to have music going in the background. It's going to be pretty chill, where it's going to be going for a couple hours at a time. There's going to be a brand new overlay from our sponsor, Fatal Grips. I finally got sponsored, guys. They were kind enough to hit me with a sponsor. As you'll see on the overlay, if you do want to check them out, though, after watching this video, if you go to their website, fatalgrips.com, and you find anything you like, make sure to use code Z for 10% off of that discount. In the future, as we get more popular with live streaming, I will be doing giveaways as well from Fatal Grips' website. They've got anything. They have some energy. They've got some gear, as in like t-shirts, drawstring bags, that kind of thing. It's like G Fuel, but it's same thing where it's like powder, but it's obviously a different company. They do have grips for your controller. They've got skins for your console. So they do have a lot of stuff you can get there. Make sure to check them out, and we will be doing giveaways at some point in the future. So with the music, and it's gonna be pretty chill with the overlay. It is also gonna be a face reveal. I'm gonna be having a face cam up there, and I've got it all figured out with the overlay as well as on Twitch. I did make my account yesterday. So there is gonna be a lot to look forward to. I'm super excited, guys, and I hope you guys are pretty excited as well. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think so far, because I haven't seen a whole lot about it. I've just heard from bigger streamers like Hollow, and I watched Optic Scump a little bit, and I'm super excited for it, but I haven't ruined it for me, so I haven't watched a whole lot purposefully. So let me know what you guys think down below about that. So the reason why I like Safeguard so much is because, like I said before, you can get a lot of kills because you could go 4 rounds technically, each at 5 minutes. So you could play a 20-minute game, which has the potential to drop a lot of kills. And if I knew that this gameplay was going to be this good from the beginning, I honestly probably could have dropped at least 80, if not 90, which would have been a more impressive gameplay. But 68 is still not bad. Dab, I believe this whole game was just sniping. Alright, let me skip through this real quick for you. He was just sniping. He's working on seeing if he can, for our game battles, snipe and overkill. So I told him just, you know, pubs is the best way to practice, and we've been like 1v1 quick scoping each other, and it's been a lot of fun. So hopefully when we get a 4th, and if not a 4th, we'll just start doing triples sometime soon. Definitely in World War II, we are going to be doing probably a lot of game battles once the game actually comes out, because neither Envy or Dab, I believe, are going to have pre-ordered it to get the beta with me. So I am going to be solo streaming it, which is kind of sad. But when the game comes out, I will be streaming with both of them, as well as we are going to be doing game battles in UMG, and we're going to start hitting that pretty hard. So once we find a 4th, we will be good to go as far as the competitive scene goes. Let me guys know what you think down in the comments, whether you prefer game battling or pubs, because Envy and I are really trying to figure out whether we should be posting more of game battles. And if you guys like that competitive scene, we love doing it, and we still do it anyway. But if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. Or if you guys like the pubs better, kind of the high kill gameplays and dropping streaks and whatnot, just make sure to let me know, because whatever you guys want is what I'll end up posting. The other thing that's honestly impressive about Safeguard, especially high kill gameplays, is the fact that you really only get 50 points per kill. So if you drop any streaks, and you're not scoring the robot, it's almost like double. So like you would drop 2 raps in the time you'd really only be dropping 1. Yeah, these guys, I swear, they were camping so hard in this gameplay, and so that's why I honestly pulled out the Peacekeeper. I haven't used a Peacekeeper in so long, but I was like, you know what, we're just having a nice slow gameplay, I'll just have some fun, and it actually ended up turning out pretty well. Yeah, on it, like, Safeguard guys, if you don't play it a whole lot, I honestly, and you're trying to get better at gunfights, I really highly recommend it, just because of the amount of gunfights that you get in is insane. And if you have the right team where you can take it to that 4th round on purpose and still win, your whole team, as long as enemies aren't rage quitting, could easily drop 70 kills. And this is really the only game mode where you can do that, just because of how long you can actually play for. And especially Metro, this map on Safeguard it's one of the harder ones, I believe, just because you have to kind of push it through the middle train area, where on any other game mode, it's its busiest anyway. And then on any map, when you push it through their spawn, it gets pretty intense. And so that's why if you're going for high kill gameplays, I definitely do not recommend pushing the robot as much as you want to be an objective player. If you're going for those kill gameplays, you need to be pushing their spawn from a different flank, and then backing off so they don't spawn out, just to kind of keep them in a little bit of a spawn trap. Or doing what we're doing here and just kind of sit by the robot when you're defending, because they're all going to be pushing it at some point or another. So right now, 38 and 12. We still have a whole nother half to go and a minute 30 in this half. It was about now where I kind of realized that I'm dropping a decent amount of kills, and I should probably try a little bit harder for the higher kill gameplay. Although sadly, in the end, it was too late, because I was not able to drop the at least 70 that I was going for, but it's still a lot of fun. Safeguard, to me, is one of those game modes where it's one-sided. It's either your team does well or your team kind of gets smacked. And this was one of the very few exceptions to that where it does end in a draw. So I've never, from what I've played, I don't play Safeguard a whole lot. From all that I've played though, I've actually never had it end in a draw before. So this was kind of new to me, but that's honestly how I got most of my kills. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Then I got stuck on the tree and I could not get up. That was rough. So as you guys can see, we are going into the 4th round pretty soon here. They were not able to push it through to the end. And if you guys don't know what Safeguard is, if you can't tell so far from the gameplay, basically each team takes turn escorting the robot, and you move it through the map, and the end goal is in the other person's spawn. So the reason why it gets so difficult is because as you're killing them, trying to push it closer, they're literally just spawning right in front of you. Skip through this real quick. And then so if it gets to the point where both have successfully defended it, it goes into overtime, which is what we're in right now, where each team gets one more chance. And however, you get 5 minutes, and if, say, you do it, the first team does it in 3 minutes, then the second team has to do it in 3 minutes or they lose. So it's a huge advantage to be able to go into overtime first and to be able to start that push on that robot, because it's actually a lot of momentum for your team. Unless what happens in this gameplay is when, after 5 minutes, neither team has ended up pushing it all the way to the end, then it just ends in a draw. And so that's the 4 rounds that I'm talking about. Going through the actual game and the overtime and still ending in a draw. That right there, I was actually so mad about, because I thought for sure 100% he was dead. So I turned away and then he turned on me. So like I said, a lot of these gunfights and a lot of the ways I died are kind of BS. So it's not necessarily the way that like, the kills that I got and the amount of kills I got made it a good gameplay, but other than that, it was pretty crappy. Like that, he's just sitting there with the sector pre-firing the door, pre-aiming, just waiting for someone to walk through. And so there's one person there in the corner, one person to my right in the corner with the RK5. This map was kind of insane, but it was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. As also, guys, just to let you know, when I do feature Dab and Envy live, we did get everything with Skype all figured out, so you can actually hear them now with good quality. The only thing we haven't done yet is the overlay, and the reason for that is whenever I use OBS for whatever reason, which is the broadcasting software a lot of YouTubers use, the quality is not the best, and I've been trying to give you guys great quality. But when you do combine watch me stream, you will see the quality I'm talking about, because I will be using OBS for that face cam and for the overlay for you guys. But you'll have to let me know if you guys would rather have the overlay or good quality. It's kind of what it comes down to, as well as the face cam. Because if you guys would rather just have the overlay as well as face cam, then I can use OBS every single time, which I'm totally fine with. I just kind of figured you guys would want that quality. So you have to let me know if you come by and watch the live stream. As well as when I do the giveaways, I don't think I'll be doing it this very first live stream or for the beta at all, but if we do get pretty good views on the live stream, I'll start live streaming Black Ops 3 until World War II actually does come out. And then on those live streams, I'll be doing giveaways. And those giveaways are basically anything from Fatal Grips, or maybe if we get high enough subscribers, I'll do like a Scuff giveaway, that type of thing. So basically stay tuned for that, guys. This whole video is honestly more of just an informational, this is what's gonna happen, this is what's to come, as well as, like, I just kind of need a gameplay to put in the background, so that's why I picked this one. But yeah, this is really just so you guys are aware of what is going to be happening with the live stream, how to make sure you know. Just follow me on Twitter, turn on those notifications, stop by for really as long as you want. Like I said, I will be going for a while, and then I'll be letting you guys know every single time before I live stream, at least 10 minutes ahead notice. Like I said, I'll have, whenever I say I'll be live streaming, and that tweet that I tweet out, I will put my Twitch link, so you guys can just click on it and get it easy from there. But I am super psyched. Honestly, live streaming is kind of the next step to be like a bigger gamer, and I've never done it before, and I've always wanted to, and so I am super psyched for that. So right now 66 and 26, and so when I looked at that, I honestly was a little bit upset because I had no clue how many kills that I had gotten this entire game, and so I realized at this point that I could have made this a way more impressive game than kind of just this chill sitting back gameplay that I did have. But that's going to kind of wrap up the gameplay today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember, as always, to like, comment, subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. Be looking out for those tweets to know when I'm going to be live streaming, since it does come out very soon. Yeah, guys, that's going to be all today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.